Welcome, what's up everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're gonna head out onto the water. We're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna use the new wacky rig setup. We're gonna throw a little bit of top water as well as the fluke. But in addition to the fishing that we're gonna do, we're also gonna encounter a bunch of different wildlife. Multiple woodland creatures ventured out of the woodwork and showed themselves in this video. I had several interesting encounters while I was out there on the water. Also had fun fishing, and I think you guys are gonna have fun watching this video. But before we rip off, I wanna remind you guys, if this is your first time watching, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're on a mission trying to hit 100K and obtain that silver play button. I would love to have you guys riding along with me over here. We just passed 12,700 subscribers, so thank you to all the new people coming on board and subscribing to the channel. Much love. I appreciate each and every one of you, but I'm trying to color in this bar over here and I can't do it without you. So subscribe to the channel, turn those notification bells on so you'll catch all my future videos. Speaking of future videos, in tomorrow's video, I'm gonna be unboxing this month's Super 6 Sack from 6 Cents Fishing, the best monthly bait subscription service in the game. So if you guys are interested in seeing what's in this month's sack, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Also, you see this big box here behind the subscriber board. We're gonna be opening that on camera as well. Something else that just arrived for here on the channel. I would love to have you guys riding along with me. Consider hanging out, hit that subscribe button, help us color in the bar. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my videos. The road to 100K gets shorter by the day. That's gonna do it for the intro portion of the video. We're gonna rip out onto the water, we're gonna catch some fish, and we're gonna see a bunch of different animals. Let's go. He stole my balloon. Just has a buster, but he missed it right up off the bank. He took a crack at it. It's the second bite of the day on the fluke. Trying to get one in the boat. Let's go. Seeing fish blow up everywhere. Just gotta get one that wants this thing. Just gotta get on top of one. Let's go. Right there. I mean, dang. There we go. Nice fish on. This fish over here busted right on the bank, got me distracted, and while I was looking over there, this fish came up and smoked the fluke. All right, fish number one on the day. Sweet, dude. See if I can put a couple in the boat with the fluke and then maybe slow down, try to find some bigger fish. But they're definitely right here just cracking off left and right on bait fish, so that's why I decided to pick up the fluke again. You know me, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. God dang, that was a mollywop back there. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was a monstro. And one cracking right here beside the boat too. Yeah, they're definitely active this morning. They're cracking everywhere. That fish back there was, dude, if that was a bass, that was a huge one. I'm trying to get one of them. There we go. Number two. Right over there in front of that tree. I knew there had to be one sitting over there. Quad. Didn't take long to catch a quad. Fish number two. Quaddy boy. And as per usual, they're fired up and biting with the teeth. Mini monstros, man. Yeah, he's no different. He's got those sharp teeth. Pretty fish, later, dude. Yeah, he was sitting right here in front of this tree. Made two casts over there. I was like, there's gotta be a fish sitting right there on that cover, right? Isn't that what bass do? Sure enough, there he was. Destroyed the fluke. I only got a few more, I only got two more discos on me. I'm gonna switch it up to lavender shad. Try to preserve these disco biscuits for a little bit. Forgot to grab me another pack out of the garage before I left. See if they want this lavender smoke. Oh, just had a bite. Missed him. I was jack-a-lacking around, but I had one come up and swirl on it there. Swirly bird. Came up and gave me a swirly. Dunked my head in the toilet. Couple fluke fish in the boat. Pick up the new wacky rig setup. The new heater that we rigged up in the last video, man. See if we can get one on the old wacky rig. There you go. Oh, I just had one freaking smoke it. He smoked the wacky rig, but I missed him. Should have let him eat it just a little bit longer. But I mean, he freaking hammered it, dude. Hammer town. Ripped my worm all the way up. He must have had a hold of the tail or something. Look at it, man. He even got me discombobulated. Almost got the worm off of there. I mean, he freaking whacked it, dude. That was awesome. That's my first ever wacky rig bite, dude. Gonna have to get me some O-rings. Oh yeah, he freaking crushed the middle of that worm and tore it up a little bit, but it'll work. I mean, he freaking smug walked it, dude. That was awesome. That was a hard bite, dude. He hit it so hard it scared me. I mean, dang. Sounded like a good one, boys. Let's chase this blow up, see what happens. Maybe he'll hit the wacky pack. Come on, wacky pack. One hard hit on the wacky rig, but I missed him. Seems like they're keyed in on bait fish. I'm gonna throw the swim jig over there real quick. Just see what happens. There's two foxes up there on the hillside that I can see, just cruising in the morning sun. He's running, he's moving. Pretty camoed, probably won't be too visible on a GoPro, but he's headed to the left right there behind that log. It's a big fox. One hard cracker jack on the wacky pack, but we missed it. Probably have the potential for more bites on the fluke, but I'm trying to switch it up, catch him on some different baits if I can. But you know me, I'll ride that fluke till the wheels fall off. That's what it takes to put fish in the boat, so we'll see what happens. What the heck? Come on, buddy. Oh, just had one hit it. Why ain't they hitting it? Try this old speed cross setup, man. They're definitely fish here. I mean, they're just blowing up everywhere. They're just not really eating like I want them to. See what happens with this thing. Ultra Vibe Speed Craw. How deep is it right here? We're sitting in 22 feet of water. Definitely need a bow graph. That's what I'm thinking, boys. Teasing me, man. Just popping all over. I did bring this. I could always switch it up and go big. I don't know. I don't know what we should do. I'm gonna go back to the disco biscuit. Just see if we can get our numbers up. We got rookie numbers going on right now, man. We need to do something a little different. Put a few fish in the boat, or this will never even make a video. So I'm gonna throw another one of these disco biscuits on this 4-aught weightless. See if I can just get those numbers on up. See what happens. I'm still hearing them crack everywhere, so they're over here. They're eating. Just gotta figure out what they really want. It's grocery day, so I only have a few hours out here, man. I need to sort of maximize my time. There's a little dude. Little bitty dude, barely felt him. I knew he was tiny as soon as I felt him hit it. I was like, that's not the one we're after. Oh! Later, buddy. Little mini yeet. Fish number 3, though. Just gotta find his fat friend. They are smacking the fluke. Just not the fish I'm looking for, man. I'm after one of these big ones that we've been hearing bust. Let me get a chunk in the boat. I'm in a tree. Story of my life. Story of my freaking life, dude. Oh man, I'm barely snagged on a twig. Come on. Come on, Bobby. Killing me, Smalls. There are fish exploding everywhere, but they're just not. They're not picking up what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into it. All right, I'm gonna make a couple more casts over here on this side with the fluke. If I don't get any bites, I think I'm gonna make an adjustment and go over here and hit the shade on the other side with the speed crawl around some docks. Maybe they might be over there on that other side, a little more willing to feed. Go, got the fluke, man. Just I don't know, maybe they just want the fluke. It's fish number 4 on this thing, and he was up there shallow. Best fish of the day. It's a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Might have to stay over here and just stick with the fluke, guys. 4 is more. That's a chunk. Yeah, it's not a bad fish, man. Couple pounds, right in the roof of the mouth. Check him out. Nice. It's a good looking fish, man. Number 4. 4 is more. Might not get another chance for a cinematic release, so better go ahead and take advantage of this one while we got it. You ready, buddy? Sweet. I'm gonna keep throwing this fluke, man. First cast, as soon as I picked it back up, boom. That was a decent fish. Let's keep going. My only issue is I got one more disco biscuit in the boat. I should have known better, man. Didn't even think to grab more disco greens. I was like, what all do I need? Giant swim baits, wacky rigs. Forgot the disco biscuits. Yeah, he mangled it too. Definitely needed a new one. Sack full of heaters, but no disco biscuits. It's my 6 cents soft plastic bait bag right here. These things are really nice, man. Perfect way to store your soft plastics. Yep, I got speed craws, I got lavender shads, but no more disco biscuits. Except for this Lone Ranger right here. Well, we're gonna ride it until the wheels fall off. See if we can put us another chunk in the boat. Uno mas. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, I was just about to head over there to that other side, and I was like, this spot right here with this rock and this little overhang, gotta be a fish sitting on that, right? Sure enough, nicest one of the day we pulled off of there. So let's keep going for a little while. See if we can get number 5. See if we can get Johnny 5 is alive out here. Come on, Johnny 5, come alive. Yeah, I've been slowing down, man. You guys might not have seen it because I have to cut the video down, you know, where it's not so boring for you guys, but I've been throwing the wacky rig and the speed craw through the swim jig for a little bit. Nothing doing, as that one UFC announcer says. Nothing doing. He always says nothing doing when nothing's happening in the fight. Nothing doing on any of those other baits, man. That fluke smoke, well, that's a nice one. I'm gonna keep rolling with it. 2 Peter Dinklages, 1 Guadalupe, and 1 nice 2+ pounder. Okay, okay. Starting to put a little day together. Just stoked to find a decent eater up shallow on that fluke smoke. I try to explain what I'm fishing the fluke on every time I make a video with it, but I still have people asking, so I'll go ahead and explain it again. 6 cents MFR 7.2 medium heavy moderate fast SLX DC 15-pound fluorocarbon straight to a weightless 4/0 EWG worm hook, and that's it. I'm throwing it out there. I'm letting it sit for a couple seconds, and then I'm just twitching it on semi-slack line, giving my rod tip little pops. It's a soft jerk bait, so that's what you're doing. You're letting your line go slack, pop, 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 and letting those twitches give the bait its action. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see this as it comes up to the boat. It just looks like a dying shad, twitching back and forth, trying to figure out what's going on with life. Works, man, gets them fired up. One of my favorite ways to fish. Pitching and twitching. You know the deal. Really similar to the way you would fish a topwater walking style bait. Rod tip twitches on semi-slack line. That thing's just darting around down there, just semi-subsurface, and they come up and smoke it. Let's get Johnny 5 is alive out here. Come on. What the heck is that, dude? Some sort of predatory bird. Oh man, pulled my pants down. Had a bite there, but I missed him. Dinosaur bird over here is making some crazy noises at me. I think he wants to communicate. 2 fish right there. Dang. Must have swam the fluke right past those guys. They didn't want it. Oh, look out. We got structure. We got rocky structure here. Bang your lower unit right into that bad boy if you're not careful. Big old slab of rock. Dude, I was just about to pull up and leave. There's another fish on the fluke. I was seriously just thinking in my head, all right, it's time to call it quits. That's a guad, and he is dark. Awesome looking fish. Check him out. Was just about to say, this is my last cast over here, and then I'm leaving. Pop. Caught one. Johnny 5 is alive. He's hooked. Might need my tool. I think I got you, little buddy. There we go. Check that fish out, man. Awesome looking Guadalupe bass. Got that black spot on him. Nice. Pretty fish. Johnny 5 is alive. Later, dude. Had to throw him on the gram. You guys follow me on Instagram if you're not already. See that behind the scenes action. At the Justin Royal is my Instagram name. You guys can find me over there. You can message me over there. I respond to every DM. I do my best to respond to every comment that I receive. But if you guys want to get in touch, hit me up over there on the gram, especially if you are a JR10 code user. Everybody who uses my JR10 code with 6 Cents Fishing or Waterland gets a shout out on my story. 6centsfishing.com, waterlandco.com for the shades. You know the deal. Shout outs to everybody who's been using the code lately. I got several screenshots yesterday. Let's try this little bait fish color. Keep rolling with the fluke for a minute. See if we can get number 6 in the mix. They're not hitting it like they did on that last one though. If you guys didn't see my last fluke fishing video, we caught 26 fish, one after the other after the other. Go check that video out. It was a lot of fun. 39 plus minutes of straight action. Fluke fish after fluke fish after fluke fish. Had a lot of fun making that one. You guys go check it out. Dang, look at all these vultures, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 that I can see. 8 vultures just chill. Ah, look at him spreading his wings, bro. Is that a threatening posture? They're all just chilling. What's up, dudes? See these freaking birds, man? They're all just kicking it, staring at me. What up? They don't seem to care that I'm here, like at all. All right, I'm gonna fish this big boulder up over here with the fluke, and then I'm gonna try something different. Go try to fish some shade, some docks, slow down, see if we can get some on a Texas rig. Last cast, and then we're gonna make a little bit of a move, not far. Go fish some different techniques, man. See if we can put a couple more on the boat before we have to head home for the day. All right, this is the last cast for real. Just wanted to get off behind that rock. Make sure there wasn't anybody hiding up there in the cut. How about we do this? Just have the Ultrex drive us over there to where I want to fish. Check this out. Point the Ultrex where you want to go. Hit the true north setting. See that red light came on? Ultrex will stay on that heading. Turn the constant on. Now the boat will just drive us all the way over there. We can get rigged up. Just like that, the Ultrex has driven us all the way across the lake to the other side where we're getting re-rigged. Pretty cool, pretty nifty little doodad, that Ultrex. Oh, there was one. Oh my gosh, there's another one. There's another one. Nice. 2 bites in a row. One hit it right here by the boat, and one blew up right over there. And this dude came up and smoked it while I was looking over there at that skadoosh. He's trying to hook me. Not gonna let it happen, buddy. I'm gonna get you unhooked. Okay? Does that work for you? I'm not even about to get a hook in my hand. Another decent fish. Decided to make one final move of desperation and throw the catwalk. And just as I was pulling up to the spot, I saw fish blowing up over here by the point. Had one swipe at it right here by the boat, then had a major skadoosh out here, and then boom, he hit it right over here in the shallows. Throw this thing around a little bit more, see if we can get a couple more in the boat. Number 6 in the mix. Catwalk. Later, buddy. Yeah, I was pulling up here and I was like, well, they're absolutely not hitting any of the finesse techniques, and they stopped hitting the fluke. Might as well try to throw top water. Last ditch effort. See if I can make something happen, and boom. Catwalk smoke. Yeah, I've been seeing fish smack on the surface all day. I just haven't had much luck with the top water lately, so I was hesitant to throw it. But after struggling with everything else today, I was like, what could it hurt, you know? Might as well pull up here and see if we can find some skadooshers. Ah, look at that bird. No! Freaking bird trying to go for my bait. Did you see it? Birds love this catwalk. I'm not trying to catch a bird out here though.
Look at him, dude. He repeatedly just keeps going for it. More on. It's got hooks on it. Fool must be hungry. Go eat some bugs, man. There's a gar right here. Oh, she's going for it. She's got it. Oh, she had it. It's a nice gar. She keeps grabbing it. That's a big gar. Probably 3.5 feet long right there. Fatty. I don't want to touch that thing though. Oh, there goes that bird again. Dang, keeps messing up my casts. Stupid bird. Bird is still over there eyeballing my bait. Leave me alone.
All right, and there that was, guys. Ended the trip with that bird trying to snatch up my catwalk. It wasn't the best day of fishing, but it also wasn't the worst day of fishing. We were able to get a few in the boat, one decent fish, a couple guads, a couple Peter Dinklages. You know how it is. The fluke was the deal once again until the very end of my day when I threw out that catwalk and was able to get one to crack on it. What all did we see, man? We saw a big gar, we saw a fox, we saw a bunch of vultures, we saw a crazy bird trying to eat the catwalk. There was just multiple animal encounters out there on the water, and I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today in this video. If you did, if you have fun, consider subscribing to the channel to catch all my future content. We're gonna be cracking into this box in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Also, gotta give a really quick shout out to 6th Sense Fishing and Waterland. If you guys are interested in any of the rods that you see me use or the baits that I throw, also the Waterland sunglasses, JR10 for the win, 6thsensefishing.com, waterlandco.com, JR10 at checkout, and that's gonna help save you bread in both instances. 10% off 6thsensefishing.com, 35% off the Waterland heaters. If you guys like what I have going on over here, I encourage you to go down below and read through that video description. There are multiple ways to support the channel over there, but the biggest thing you guys can do to help me out is subscribe to the channel and continue on that mission to 100K and that silver play button. Also, you can click the thumbs up button, go down below and drop me a comment if you have anything to add, if you have any questions for me. Follow me over there on Instagram at @TheJustinRoyal. Make sure you send me those screenshots of your JR10 orders so I can give you a shout out on my story. Thank you to everybody who's been using the code lately. I appreciate you all. It really does help us out over here on the channel and enables us to continue doing what we're doing. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you riding with me, but that about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I'll see you on the next one.